exhausted. Look at my head. Look like mad woman. Yes, I do look like a complete nut job, but that's okay. Had a very busy morning. Very busy morning. God, me dread them. Everything look chaka chaka and chamba chamba. Dread, natty, dreadlocks. Natty, dread. God, me look like the deer. Oh well, it's good. I just wait. I know there's a lot of traffic on YouTube. I know there's a lot of traffic. So much traffic on YouTube. You have to make an appointment in order to be able to come live. No, sir. Me never see this before. So much traffic. You can't even get to go live. Yeah, so okay, 7, come on, let's go. Thumbs up. Don't come over here and don't do the thumbs up. I know you get excited when you see the Rasta lady is live, but don't forget, you gotta do the thumbs up. Hey, Charlotte. All right, come on, let's go, guys. Let's do the thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Anywho, I woke up early this morning, had to go to the wash and wash my clothes because all my uniforms, all these things I had to do, you know. So I got up at 6:30. I said, oh God, tomorrow's a holiday. You know what? I could do it tomorrow. But then I said, then again, no, you know what? Let me do it now. So I jumped up. I was thinking of the Bible reading and stuff. I said, but you know what? Let me go wash my clothes first because, you know, the washing machine and dryer has still not been repaired. The butler's gone for the weekend. So I got to do everything for myself. So it's very hard for me. So I just came back in from the wash. You know, you have to wash your dirty clothes, right? Okay. Washed all my stuff and I'm back. Don't forget, today's not Monday. Now, you wonderful people over here. Now, what I need to find out is this. The world. Why is it the world, people, seek approval and validation from other people? Why are we made this way? Can somebody answer me, please, why we're made this way? Yo, Puzzle Dot, that show last night was off the chain. Yes, it was, girl. I recorded it and deleted it and so forth and so forth. It's fantastic. It was, yeah. But you know we're going to do more of those. Okay. Now, why is it that human beings seek approval and attention from other human beings? Why do we do this? And when we don't get that attention seeking factor fulfilled, everybody gets upset. And why are you getting upset? Hi, Shala. Because you're worshiping people. So that's why you get upset and your feelings get all funny and you feel all weird. Why do you feel this way? Because you're not worshiping the Creator. You're worshiping people. So when you worship people, you're going to get funny feeling. I'm not saying all, Puzzle Dot. You know, I'm just speaking because universally, you say all people, right? Universally, which is wrong because not all people do this. So the universal all shouldn't be included. Why some people? Puzzle Dot. Thank you, darling. Why is that? There's a lot of people who seek attention and approval of other people. where they should be seeking attention and approval of the Creator. And this is why the world we live in is so messed up, because you got people worshippers, but you don't have God worshippers. Yeah, real talk. Even on social media you see it. You see it every day. Every single day. To the point that it's actually revealed that this is what's going on. And if you do, things differently, you'll get the same attention. Yeah, just do things differently. And you get the same attention. Yeah. 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 We don't deal with people around here, and we don't worship people around here. We worship the Almighty, the Creator. Good? That's the attention and approval I need from Him. Nobody else. Real Rasta talk. We don't worship people around here, and this is why me dey here. If you make you know, say, we don't worship people. We worship the Creator. Who don't like it, come beat me on this Sunday afternoon. Oh, sorry, morning. I got the time all messed up. Yeah, who don't like it, come beat me. Because me dey here to make sure, say, my Father in Zion get what he deserves. Good? And what's warranted to him. None of the people. Uno love worship people too much. That's why uno feelings get hurt all the time. And then uno can't deal with the hurt feelings. And uno don't realize that it's because uno are worship people. Uno not worshiping the Almighty, the Creator. So at that uno forget. Real talk at that, let's say, on this good Sunday, which you no love. Good? Because I'm not afraid of nobody around here. I mean, I look no friend from nobody around here. I mean, I look nothing else from nobody around here. Not even money am I looking on YouTube. Because look, I smoke weed. They're not going to give me no advertisements, no nothing. Why? Because I go to work every day. Yeah, Janet, make those rounds, girl. See, Janet knows what's up. Yeah, we do our job. So my reward comes from serving the sick and infirmed. That's where I get my rewards from. To bring health and wellness to people that I don't know. That's where I get my reward. When I see the medications are working, when I see the treatment is working, right, for the sick and the infirmed. This is where I get my rewards from. And when they tell me, call me by my name, and how wonderful, and they love me, and they're glad I'm here, because if I wasn't here, they might not have made it. Those are the rewards that I love to hear. From the sick and the infirmed. God's work. Yeah. No joke around here. None whatsoever. Dahlia, my darling, thank you. So I am here to reinforce and to make sure it's the messenger, because I keep telling you I'm the messenger, and we got to do this because the Father says you got to do blah, 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 right? Okay. From Yasso, the heart, not from the mouth. From the heart is where in talk to we. Good? So when the heart starts to tell you, say, well, okay. All right, so now I got to let you guys know. You don't worship no people around here. Good? And you don't seek approval from people. You seek approval from the Creator. All right? Don't get it twisted, people. Y'all getting this thing twisted, and it's getting on my nerves. Yes, it is. Because we're going to break it down. We're going to shut it down. Okay, the Russians are back, but it's okay. Now, because we don't speak Russian, I'll put you on a timeout because I can see where this is going. Good. So I was trying to come on early, but I had to wash the clothes. And, because, tomorrow's a holiday and I just want to chill and relax because tomorrow is Mixy and Messy and I need a whole whatever day to do Mixy and Messy tomorrow. I'm so bad. Anyway. Now, you remember Jonah and the whale, right? And remember Jonah had to go to Nineveh. And he didn't want to go to Nineveh because, he didn't like the people them in Nineveh. Them is some terrible people, them say. Mark, Jack, where have you been? Mark, I got you this week. And he never liked the people of Nineveh. But the Lord sent him there to, see if, he could reason with them and so forth. And them say, all right, them are going to try them best to do the right thing and so forth and so forth. Okay. Well, anywho. All of that didn't work out. What was going to happen now because of Nahum, a prophet? He was around, Janet. He was around the same time as Zephaniah, Jeremiah, and Habakkuk, right? He was around the same time they were. So he was another prophet. His name was Nahum. And he was able to predict the siege and the destruction of Nineveh. That's where Jonah went to talk to the people then. And the end of the kingdom of Assyria. Because the Syrians were, oh my Lord, what a set of black people. They were crazy, the Assyrians. Woo! Nah, man, they was... Nahum's only advice to Judah was that they observe their religious feasts, since the Assyrians would never again threaten Jerusalem. Hi, Ingrid. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now the people, but them are mad out. The people them of the tribe of Judah, remember, when all of the tribes, which are Jacob's sons, he had 12 sons, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Dan, Gad, Asher, Naphtali, Joseph, Benjamin, and Sister Dinah. Okay. So, when all of the tribe them scatter, the only tribe that remained together was the tribe of Judah. That was the only tribe that remained intact. Good? And we know the reason why. Yes. Okay. So, him tell the, people of Judah said, just relax, just chill, doing the thing. Everything I gonna get take care of. We're going to get rid of the Assyrian them and everything going nice. Good? Okay. That was Nahum. Okay. Now after he sent Jonah, apparently things went wrong. And our father got very angry with these people who Jonah went to go talk to, Nineveh. The Lord is a jealous and avenging God. The Lord takes vengeance and is filled with wrath. The Lord takes vengeance on his foes and maintains his wrath against his enemies. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power. The Lord will not leave the guilty unpunished. His way is in the whirlwind and the storm, and clouds are the dust of his feet. He rebukes the sea and dries it up. He makes all the rivers run dry. Bashan and Carmel wither, and the blossoms of Lebanon fade. The mountains quake before him, and the hills melt away. The earth trembles at his presence. The world and all who live in it. Who can withstand his indignation? Who can endure his fierce anger? His wrath is poured out like fire. The rocks are shattered before him, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust in him. But with an overwhelming flood, he will make an end of Nineveh. He will pursue his foes into darkness. Whatever they plot against the Lord, he will bring to an end. Trouble will not come a second time. They will be entangled among thorns and drunk from their wine. They will be consumed like dry stubble. From you, O Nineveh, has one come forth who plots evil against the Lord and counsels wickedness. This is what the Lord says. Although they have allies and are numerous, they will be cut off and pass away. Although I have afflicted you, O Judah, I will afflict you no more. Now I will break their yoke from your neck and tear your shackles away. The Lord has given a command concerning you, Nineveh. You will have no descendants to bear your name. Remember Jonah. The father sent Jonah to go to Nineveh. If you go chat to the people them. Him did don't know about the people them already. He never liked the people them. Him say, I'm not going over there to these mad people in Nineveh. So Jonah said, him I go take the boat and go over wherever yonder. Well, him a try run hide from the Creator, and the Creator say, yeah, he topple over him in the water. Jonah and the whale, he reach upon the land of Nineveh. Remember saying he did want the Father to destroy the people them, and he did vex under the vine tree, and him argue with the Father, and the Father asked him if he's implant the vine tree for getting shade. You remember all of that? Okay, good. Okay, so he said no, he cannot. He cannot destroy the people of Nineveh, because them don't know their left hand from their right hand. And them have how much pieces of cattle and all kind of things. So the Father said, no, make them be. Well, he changed his mind. He changed his mind. I wonder how Jonah feels. Exactly, Ingrid. Right, Ingrid, right? And this is the same place that we're reading about. But now we have a prophet named Nahum who's telling the people of Judah, say, don't worry, because now the Father said, I'm going to destroy the whole of Nineveh, the whole of it. Okay. This is what the Lord says. Although they have allies and are numerous, they will be cut off and pass away. Although I have afflicted you, O Judah, I will afflict you no more. Now I will break their yoke from your neck and tear your shackles away. The Lord has given a command concerning you, Nineveh. You will have no descendants to bear your name. I will destroy the carved images and cast idols. They are in the temple of your gods. I will prepare your grave, for you are vile. Look there on the mountains, the feet of one who brings good news, who proclaims peace. Celebrate your festivals, O Judah, and fulfill your vows. No more will the wicked invade you. They will be completely destroyed. That's the Father speaking, according to Nahum. Nineveh to fall. An attacker advances against you. Nineveh. Guard the fortress, watch the road, brace yourselves, marshal all your strength. The Lord will restore the splendor of Jacob like the splendor of Israel. Though destroyers have laid them waste and have ruined their vines, the shields of his soldiers are red. The warriors are clad in scarlet. The metal on the chariots flashes. On the day they are made ready, the spears of pine are brandished. The chariots storm through the streets, rushing back and forth through the squares. They look like flaming torches. They dart about like lightning. He summons his picked troops, yet they stumble on their way. They dash to the city wall. The protective shield is put in place. The river gates are thrown open and the palace collapses. It is decreed that the city be exiled and carried away. Its slave girls moan like doves and beat upon their breast. Nineveh is like a pool, and its water is draining away. Stop! Stop! They cry, but no one turns back. Plunder the silver, plunder the gold. The supply is endless. The wealth from all its treasures. God bless Debbie. Sit down, greet Ingrid, and stop talk. Good? She's let me see if she follow instructions. Okay, she's quiet. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, you little you see your Debbie and Ingrid. You know what? I am against you. Too. No, that's not where I was reading. Me say, I can't stand the one Bridget and Ingrid. Me say the one Ingrid and Debbie, you see? Where we there? Me just look. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. They make me lose the whole thing where me I read because of their greetings like them in the schoolyard. Oh God. Okay. Plunder the silver. Plunder the gold. The supply is endless. You see how much silver and gold them did have? No, sir. The wealth from all its the wealth from all its treasures. She is pillaged, plundered, stripped. Hearts melt, knees give way. Bodies tremble, every face grows pale. Where now is the lion's den? The place where they fed their young, where the lion and lioness went, and the cubs who nothing to fear. The lion killed enough for his cubs and strangled the prey for his mate, filling his lairs with the kill and his dens with the prey. I am against you, declares the Lord Almighty. I will burn up your chariots in smoke, and the sword will devour your young lions. I will leave you no prey on the earth. The voices of your messengers will no longer be heard. Because all they did was worship idols and do human sacrifices and all kind of stuff they were doing. It was just unbelievable what they were doing in Nineveh. And that's why Jonah didn't want to go. He was so afraid for his life. But our Father is very compassionate and kind. And he will try to give you chances to see if you can redeem yourself. Well, he gave them the chance, and now they put him to anger and wrath, and he's just not going to be fooled with, and he's not going to be mocked. Oh, you want to play with me? Okay, let me show you what I'm going to do. Because I gave you chances. I sent Jonah, I did all of that. And this is how you repay me? Okay. Woe to the city of blood, full of lies, full of plunder, never without victims. The crack of whips, the clatter of wheels, galloping horses and jolting chariots, charging cavalry, flashing swords and glittering spears, many casualties, piles of dead, bodies without number, people stumbling over the corpses. All because of the wanton lust of a harlot, alluring the mistress of sorceries, who enslaved nations by her prostitution and peoples by her witchcraft. I am against you, declares the Lord Almighty. I will lift your skirts over your face. Which actually symbolizes shame. I will lift your skirts over your face so your nakedness is all exposed and people can just look at you. I will show the nations your nakedness. I'm just a messenger. And the kingdoms of your shame. I'm just a messenger. I will pelt you with filth. Long time in I hear that the word, the real Rasta word that day, pelt. Yeah, we used to love to use that word back in the day, pelt. I will pelt you with filth. I will treat you with contempt and make you a spectacle. I'm just the messenger. And your holiness, you better wake up. I will treat you with contempt and make you a spectacle. All who see you will flee from you and say, Nineveh is in ruins. Who will mourn for her? Andrew, holiness. Where can I find anyone to comfort you? Are you better than Thebes? You want to know where that is, people? Because you're so afraid of your blackness that it is unbelievable. So the Hebrew Bible tells you where that is. And you know where it is? Thebes. That is the Upper Nile region, which is where, people? Ethiopia. Because the Nile River, the Upper Nile, originates where, people? In Ethiopia. You see, you guys don't like your blackness, right? You don't love the Roman thing. But the Bible will always let you know about your blackness. Karen Brown, bless up your good self, Karen Brown. Selassie I, Rastafari, I, Karen Brown. You know, see, oh, we got Karen, we just, I read the Hebrew Bible, and it I tell you, say, all who see you will flee from you and say, Nineveh is in ruins. Who will mourn for her? Where can I find anyone to comfort you? Are you better than Thebes, Ethiopia? Situated on the Nile, right, Karen? Because we know, we, the Rasta people, we know. It's the other people who don't know, and when you try to educate them, they get offended because of the dirty Rasta them. Good? But in the Bible, it clearly makes you say what's up, but we know what's up. You understand? All right, good. Whew. Let me calm down. Here we go again. It's right here, Karen. Look, here we go right here, Karen. Are you better than Thebes, situated on the Nile, with water around her? The river was her defense, the waters her wall. Cush and Egypt with her boundless strength. Hey, hey! The blackness thereof, the blackness. Oh, I'm so proud to be black. Coming not taking up no Anglo-Saxon doctrine like Uno. Good? We keeping it black over here when we read the Bible. Yeah, that's what we see. Black. In the Bible, we see blackness. That's the only color we see. We're not seeing nothing else. Cush. The Upper Nile region again. Cush, the Upper Nile region, Egypt, Ethiopia. Okay, Thebes. Oh. Thebes is no Ammon. I'm sorry, guys. I got all excited. I'm sorry. Thebes is no Ammon. Cush is the Upper Nile region, which we know as Ethiopia. Okay. Put and Libya were among her allies, yet she was taken captive and went into exile. Her infants were dashed to pieces at the head of every street. Lots were cast for her nobles, and all her great men were put in chains. You too will become drunk. You will go into hiding and seek refuge from the enemy. All your fortresses are like fig trees. Remember, we read about the figs as healing ointments when you prepare them in a potass. All your fortresses are like fig trees with their first ripe fruit when they are shaken. The figs fall into the mouth of the eater. Look at your troops. They are all women. Yeah, I saw a movie. I was like, where these women come from? The Assyrians. Yeah. Got the man them. Look at your troops. They are all women. The gates of your land are wide open to your enemies. Fire has consumed their bars. Draw water for the siege. Strengthen your defenses. Work the clay, tread the mortar, repair the brickwork. There, the fire will devour you. The sword will cut you down, and like grasshoppers consume you. Multiply like grasshoppers, multiply like locusts. You have increased the number of your merchants till they are more than the stars of the sky. But like locusts, they strip the land and then fly away. Your guards are like locusts, your officials like swarms of locusts. That settle in the walls on a cold day. But when the sun appears, they fly away, and no one knows where. O King of Assyria, your shepherds slumber, your nobles lie down to rest. Your peoples are scattered on the mountains with no one to gather them. Nothing can heal your wound. Your injury is fatal. Everyone who hears the news about you claps his hands. Rejoicing. Rejoicing. Claps his hands at your fall. That's in the Bible. For who has not felt your endless cruelty? Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, you want to know where I read that from? Three little pages. 3. Chapter 1. Chapter 2. And chapter 3. You see how easy that was? Nice and pretty and sweet and nice. Isn't that wonderful? It's just wonderful. I love you guys. Look at Debbie. She's all quiet. She's like, shh. Debbie's paying attention. We're Ingrid there. Ingrid disappeared. I love you guys so much. You just don't know. Chuck. And you see, when you read the Bible, it just makes you feel so good. Janet Dixon. Guyanese number 2. The late. You see, the latest is even on time. You go, girl. You go, girl. Ingrid. Madame Madot. Sheila. Puzzle Dot. My darling Debbie. Debbie. Okay, the Russian. God bless Debbie. Hi, sweetheart. Ingrid. Puzzle Dot. Shala. Mark Jack. Rose. Karen, my sweetheart. This is my good friend for how much years. We go to nursing school together. We do everything together. Karen, I'm a good friend. We love her, you see, man. Oh, God. Sometimes we just cuss her at me and she just... You know how long I know Karen Brown? I'm a friend, that, honey. Yeah, honey. It's my friend. Known her for like 30 years, I think. I don't know. At least 25 years. Yeah. Karen Brown is my friend. Yeah, I love her. Yeah, Car. And I call her Car. She likes when I call her that, Car. And she's from England too. Yeah, she comes from St. Thomas, but she was raised in London, England, where we come from. Yeah, so she's English too. Later, Car. And Janet Dixon. Bless up on a good self. Have a wonderful Sunday. I'm cooking my dinner and so forth. I gotta go hit the books and so forth and so forth. But we will be back. Miss Ingrid. May I tell you about these wayward pickaninny? You see, other one, Ingrid, is very disobedient. She wait for the last syllable for left my tongue before she say, if we can't talk now. Go on! At least Debbie have little etiquette. You, Ingrid, you not see what Debbie are right, but you appear wrong, but if we can't talk now. Can you type something now? Comment something. You know, see how Debbie brain bigger than for your one. Look what Debbie do. I go and unwrench you. You keep it up. You watch me on your backside. Debbie, tell your friend don't play with me. Puzzle Dot, talk to your friend. Listen here, Debbie. Get your friend under control. Because then you and she are going to have feelings, because when we unwrench her, you and she are going to have to talk about the situation, and we might get that one argument over me, and this is how it's going to go. Good? So talk to your friend. I got to go.